Hi there. Hello. Welcome back. Today we're going to discuss a couple select topics from chapters 2 and 3. Again, my video lectures are focusing on some musical topics that they discuss, musical concepts, instead of just going through all the facts again, which is what you're getting through your reading and studying for your quizzes. Hope you had a good week 1, by the way. Instead of just dealing with facts and concepts on all the stuff in chapters 2 and 3, today we're just going to talk about some musical stuff. Okay, so one of the first terms they introduce is syncopation. Syncopation, they first describe it as irregular, which, yeah, it does feel irregular, but later on they come back to the term and they discuss it as off the beat. And that's really the true definition of syncopation, is when you are accenting notes and rhythms that are off the beat. So, let's just look at basic rhythm. Most common time signature in our music, and pop music in particular, is 4/4 time. Meaning you're going to feel 4 beats to a measure, or a cycle of 4 pulses, in which the first of those 4, 1, will feel the strongest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. If we just play music on that pulse, we say we're playing on the beat. It's where you tap your foot. Your foot goes down, 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 down. Tap, 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 tap. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we can also feel rhythms in between those downbeats, in between the point where your foot touches the floor when you're tapping your foot. To demonstrate this here, I'm going to go down here, and then when my hand comes up, I'm going to have it hit my other hand. So instead of just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Try it with me. Ready? 2. Ready? Go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. We're not there yet. Even though I've added rhythms that are off the beat, it's not considered syncopated until we accent those rhythms, until we focus on the off the beat notes instead of on the beat notes. Got it? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave out the downbeats. I'm going to leave out down here and just do the ups. I'll still check in with 1. How about that? We'll check in with 1 down here, but then we're just going to do all the ands. 1 and, okay? And all of a sudden, as soon as you do that, you feel something different in your body. It makes you go, oh. It's a thing in reggae music that makes you go, because it's all these up feelings, these off the beat. And so much dance music, Latin music, and jazz, and ragtime, we're going to talk about that in a little bit, focuses on syncopated rhythms, and they're dance rhythms. That's the idea. Get you moving. Make your body do something different. You expect all these downbeats and it pulls you up. So anyway, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da 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 da. Sudden, there's this lift to it. Syncopation. S-Y-C-O-P-A-T-I-O-N. syncopation, feeling beats, feeling rhythms off the beat, or accenting the rhythms that are off the beat. If we speed it up, here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, dee da boo bop boo bop da dee da 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 dee da 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 da. It gets really exciting. It can be really exciting. They start bouncing, lifting. If I play everything down, feel the difference. Feels different. Syncopated. All right, get the idea? So let's look at syncopation in ragtime, in rag rhythms. And the idea of ragged rhythms, of ragging a rhythm, it means to syncopate. It means to take these basic boom, chuck things that came from Europe in the brass bands. Book talks about that. Oompa idea. Take a basic oompa. Mix it up. So Scott Joplin, father of the American rag, was a piano player and composer, and in those ragtime piano pieces, he takes that basic boom chuck, oompa, 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 boom chuck, boom chuck, boom chuck, boom, which you can still find in country music. That basic boom chuck and mixes it up. Remember we were talking about the three basic components of music: rhythm, harmony, melody. Well, the maple leaf rag, which is discussed in your book, and you can easily find many performances of maple leaf rag on YouTube. Maple leaf rag is a great example of how those elements combine, and then you add syncopation, and it kind of turns it upside down. So let's start with rhythm. Just set in time. And then harmony. Melody. That's the part that everybody recognizes. Great example of syncopation. Starts out with downbeats, and then you'll hear some syncopated notes, notes that come off the beat.